Hi, my name is CheChe Pagkalinawan. I'm an operations head. So I'm an investor for the upcoming Tower 2 of Tierra Lorenzo Lipa. With me today is my daughter.
I'm Ann Pagkalinawan. I'm a virtual assistant helping overseas clients. I'm also a co-investor in the upcoming Tower 2 of Tierra Lorenzo Lipa.
I was born and raised in Pasig, so a very city feels, very urbanized. I was really drawn to the south, so when I heard about the property here in Lipa, Batangas, so I took interest in it. And because Lipa sits in a valley and the weather is always cool and very different from the urbanized area. I grew quite fearful of small spaces during the lockdown. But when I saw the amenities and when I saw the building itself, where it had high ceilings and it was very airy and spacious, so I admired it. So yeah, I got interested.
I remember one day my mom came up to me and she's like, "Hey, let's go to this property in Lipa. Your ninang's there. Let's just go, just to see." I was like, "Sure, let's go ahead." So we drive up here and I was like, "Oh, this seems really cool." The place, the area, I saw how close it was to the malls, to, you know, as a young millennial, you always want to be near where the hustle and bustle is. And then when my mom and I started discussing, like, "Hey, what if this is a place that we could call home?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could see myself calling this place home." And here we are, a year later, and like investing in the upcoming Tower 2. Investing in a property like this, you really have to figure out how you're going to make use of it. But for me, I feel like this is a good chance for me to move out, to stay in a different place, to push myself to be better. So I really see myself staying here like at least 6 times a week.
What I could think of or what I could envision is, let's say, if we live there, we don't have to worry about, you know, the plumbing, about the roof, any leak or something, because the building administrator would be in charge of that. We don't have to worry about, let's say, leaving my daughter alone. Security is there 24/7, and we don't have to worry about securing the borders of the 4 corners of the house anymore. So it's one of the things that gets ticked from our checklist. So if you want to do independent kind of living.
Invest in good quality long-term items, because of course growing up, like going with the fashion trend, I'd get something that's cheap, but you know, it breaks after a week or two, a month or two. But especially now with me growing up, with me working, she really taught me how to choose items, choose properties, choose things that will last me, will last my next generation, and basically pass down to the family. She taught me to make sure that it only makes me happy, it also makes everyone else happy.